I'm happy to be joined by Kyla and Bella Thomson this morning, familiar faces on our show. Today, we have a little bit of a different aspect to the interview. So, Kyla and Bella, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, we're happy to be here.
Well, Bella, I want to talk to you a little bit first because you recently went on Instagram and people were asking you questions about some back to school tips. And I thought they were really, really good. So, I want to I want to ask you some questions now. So the first question for you, Bella, is what is the best way do you think to adjust when you're going into a new school?
How to be
Yeah. How do you when you're going to a new school, you said that. Do you remember? We talked about it last time.
happy about new school supplies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's great. And what happens, Bella, because kids sometimes are really anxious when they go to school? You know, it's a lot of things to take in, new teachers and that kind of thing. So, what would you tell kids if they're going to school and they're really a little bit anxious about the first day?
Pack a yummy lunch and be excited for it.
Awesome. And now,
What I always have for lunch is those yummy lunch bowls. My
Oh.
favorite is the hot dog, the pizza, and the nachos with the little cookies.
Yeah, those are fantastic.
Yeah, they're really yummy.
Yeah.
Now, Bella, what about new kids? Because it's always tough being a new kid in a classroom that's maybe moved over the summer somewhere. So, what do you tell students to do when it comes to treating the new kids well and introducing them to friends?
Greet them, offer to give them a tour, say hello.
Fantastic. That's some really good advice. And I'm going to ask you one more question. And this is kind of a tough one, but unfortunately, there are some kids at school that often have to deal with bullying. So, if you know of kids that are getting bullied, what should they do, Bella? What's your advice?
Just ignore them, think of positive stuff, look for some nice.
And look for someone nice. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Bella. And Kyla, I just want to talk to you a little bit about Bella because the last time we spoke, obviously she was on the list for a bowel transplant, and I'm guessing she's still on that list.
Yes.
I've been waiting for so long and I'm getting sick of it.
Yeah.
That about sums up how we feel.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years now. July, August of 2020 is when we first went to Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto, and she became listed. And so it's been 2 years of a wait so far. And in those 2 years, we tried to work with her medical teams to offer management for her medical conditions as best we can. And she's doing really good most days, but there are a lot of hard days.
I really hope it's not 3 years.
Yeah.
Like she's really looking forward to the chance to have a bowel transplant and all that can do for her to help her feel better.
Well, and one of the things that we'd like to talk about in relation to that, Kyla, is the importance of organ donation. Unfortunately, Canada doesn't have a very good record when it comes to organ donation. So, what do you encourage people to do to not only obviously sign their cards, but when it comes to their families and promoting organ donation?
Yeah, the number one thing I would say is have the conversation with your family, everyone in your family as much as you can, and share our story if it helps others understand that there are some really hard circumstances that come up when or if you or a loved one needs to donate your organs, and but those hard conversations can help families like ours and kids like Bella that are waiting for that gift of life. I really hope Canada can build our track record and become the best in the world. That would mean so much to our Canadian kids.
Now, you, in the meantime, you do so much to help with Bella's medical needs. Anybody who follows you on your social media knows that there's so much that you are doing every day. What can people do to support you and your family, Kyla?
Buy my merch.
Yeah, we when Bella's medical needs became so prominent in our life, it really did not make it easy for me to maintain my teaching job. And so we really started to embrace the content creatorship role I have anyways, and that's been really good. But we've also created merch. So my husband and Bella and I have created logos for Bella Brave. and 30 to 50% of our items go towards supporting Bella and our medical journey.
And
And
Kyla, where
Ramadan. One,
and
one,
where can people buy the merch? What's the best place to go to get that online?
Yes.
BellaBrave.com.
Our website is
BellaBrave-.com.
bella-brave.com.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys for joining me. And
That's
Bella, Bella, one more question for you.
Oh my
What
gosh,
are you
okay.
excited about when going back to school?
I'm excited you use my yummy Lunchables and use my new school supplies and my sparkly free ring binder.
You have a new, yeah, you got a sparkle binder and new school supplies you're pretty pumped about.
Well, Bella, thank you for giving us the back to school tips today. And I hope you have a fun first day back at school too. Kyla, thank you as well for joining us. And once again, if people are looking to find you on social media, where is the best address to locate you?
Yeah, our primary social media is TikTok, which is at Kyla CT.
We live in Swift Current.
Yes, we do.
All
yeah,
right,
and
well,
Instagram as well. Yeah.
And
Kyla
our
CT.
province is called Saskatchewan.
That's right.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies, once again for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I know we'll be chatting with you again soon. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks, Stacey.
Bye.